It just means I need to cut the video every time so that they can't see the IP, but you know.
It doesn't look like any of your fans are gonna.
Well, it still won't.
Yeah, but it's just safety.
They still won't be able to get on because they need to match you.
And you just give them the information.
No, if I'm...
No, you can just get the.
But guys, don't worry about it. They wouldn't even be able to get on unless they knew the password, which is peanut butter 123.
Yeah, I know.
And they also need the network name, which isn't Terraria.
Well, they never know how to spell it. I mean, it's not as if they could randomly guess it's T-E-W-W-W-I-A.
It's not like we're inviting any of you on or anything.
Nah, it's not as if we think you're all mingers.
We're not lonely.
We're not lonely, it's not as if we're the only 3 people we've talked to in days.
That is actually true. Actually, I've talked to another person.
I talked to my mom yesterday. She told me
Yeah.
to fuck off.
She told me to fuck off with with my braces.
Yeah, my ugly minging braces.
Oh, I can make money. Yay, money crystal.
I'm laughing, but I'm crying.
Shut up.
This got very sad very quick.
Right, let's go kill some demon eyes. You coming?
He's a ginger!
He's a ginger. He's a ginger.
I can't keep
Gingers
track
have souls. Souls. Gingers have souls.
Jack's just lost his mind. He's now sitting there going, oh. Jack thought we were going down there.
And I'm gonna make do this one.
That's what the sound of insanity sounds like, gentlemen.
Oh, my stars. Wait, demon eye.
Damn it! I thought I could.
I Ragnavold.
Good. What was he coming through asking why you did that? Really loud.
Yeah. He's just like.
Oh
Wow.
no, the demon eye is floating away.
What did he say?
He's just like, why? And then he left. He says, I don't know who you are.
Oh, Ragnavold.
Why am I getting? I'm getting chased by like.
Was he like disappointed? It sounds really weird when you say it like that. It's like, I didn't raise you to be like this, son.
He was just like, why?
I didn't raise you to be like this, you little shit. Aprem.
Why are we getting all the religion? Why are we getting all the Jewish names?
Religious.
Religious names.
We're getting all the religious names, like James.
James isn't even a religious name.
Actually, is.
Shut up.
In fact, I can't back that up with fact because I know nothing.
Nothing about
I know nothing about religion, mate.
in it, blah.
Because I've not got the commitment required to devote myself to such a rich and lovely culture, right?
Right,
Right?
It's good that you said lovely.
right. We're speaking like we're from London.
I'm probably the worst Christian in the world, eh?
Oh yeah, I forgot you were Christian. That actually shows how bad a Christian you are. I forgot you're Christian. All them prostitutes, drugs. You wouldn't think so.
Yeah, but I'm very.
Yeah, I'm like the worst Christian in the world.
Yo, my name is Hartley.
I mean, I love God, but I love Dad ass better.
What does 10 look like again?
I've kind
Go
of
to your cupboard, find a can of beans. There. Enjoy.
You're a funny guy, but
Thank you, mate. I've been practicing for the years.
I
but
like
again,
silk.
you're not.
Mine.
Can we please just draw attention to the fact that Jack is just not funny?
Sometimes I hate you.
I mean, people have been led up to this point to believe he's really funny and charming, but he's not.
He's not. He's a very
He's
funny
not.
creature. He has blisters all over his
Where did that
face.
come from?
Blisters, yeah. Blisters. Yeah.
Where did that come from? He's like, he's
I
not.
don't know why he had blisters. He just rubs his face up against his shoes. He has blisters on his face. He doesn't walk with his feet, he just grinds his face along carpet.
I can imagine that.
Just
Sounds like
scoots
something
along.
you do.
It's something- Yeah, it really does sound something classic Jack.
Yeah, he has autism for him.
Oh, classic Jack rubbing his face against carpets.
Oh, he does so many funny things.
Oh, I thought the argument was trying to make that it wasn't funny, but yeah.
He does so many funny things, but he's not funny.
It's a bit strange going uptown with him. He just scoots along the ground in his face through pools of urine and chewing gum.
Are you pretending yourself in third person here?
No, we're talking about you.
Oh, damn! No, you know how you can do the worm? Like,
Yeah, dude.
sort of a worm, but he just like
Yeah.
he moves his face along, then crawls back up and moves his face along, like how slugs move.
Yeah, very much. Or he just skips to the part where his top half is on the ground and just stays like that and scoots about.
Lol.
Oh, what the hell? There's a goblin over here.
Kill it!
Killed it. Got some tattered cloth.
Good, you killed it before it laid eggs.
Yeah, can't have any of them goblin eggs.
I can just imagine goblin eggs.
I can imagine you, goblin. Lol.
No.
Goblin a lot, mate. You go out goblin.
Imagine your mum goblin.
Shut up.
Get fish slapped.
Well, Jack gobbles carpets because that's his mode of transport.
Carpet gobbler.
That's that's his mode of transport. His face. He just revs up with his ears and scoots around in his face.
His ears just move to go boom, 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 and then it's like, then he just like turns his head and wobbles about and he sings, "Hey little mama,
Yeah.
let me whisper in your ear, there might be something you'd like to hear." Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that music just follows him around as he scoots about.
I think he may be a little bit mad right now.
I'm amazed that he's still here, to be honest. He's just sitting there. I'm watching him on the webcam right now. He's just sitting there taking it.
It's like, yes, I know I do all these strange things, but
They know me so well. You'd think that we'd never met before, saying all this stuff about him, but yeah.
boom, boom.
He's sighing now. He's like, "Is it over?" And then we just keep on going like, boom, boom, boom. He's like, "Oh, nope." I love how we've been completely distracted from killing the other Cthulhu. We're now just making up shite about Jack.
Oh, no,
I do apologise.
Kill it.
I do apologise. I do apologise if I'm speaking weird.
I do apologise.
I do apologise if I'm speaking weird. It's just because I've got braces recently, and it's really messing.
It's totally not like he's totally retarded or anything like that, eh?
Nah, it's added on top of the fact that I'm retarded, so it really makes it ultra difficult. It was difficult before dealing with my up syndrome, but it's really basically what up syndrome is you're really addicted to the DVD Up.
No,
you just can't
you're
stop.
addicted to the soundtrack of Up. No,
Yeah, I am addicted to the soundtrack of Up. Actually, give that a listen. Actually, the main theme of it is called "Married Life." It is the best thing I've ever listened to in my life. Play. Dun, 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 dun. Then it goes off to the Arnold Schwarzenegger solo.
No.
Just 30 seconds of solid.
is Up syndrome actually a thing?
What?
Is Up syndrome actually a thing?
No, I just made that up because I'm talking crap. But yeah,
Yeah,
What's
Jack,
Down
it
syndrome?
means you're really smart. Up syndrome.
the Up syndrome just means you're a effing genius.
I thought Down syndrome was like you're really sad all the time.
I'm sorry to say.
That's originally what I thought it was, and then I realised that was stupid.
I'm sorry to say.
You calling me stupid?
Son has up syndrome.
No, I'm just calling that my previous point of view was stupid, mate. I'm talking in pure retrospect in that, like.
I'm sorry to say.
No, I didn't think it was stupid because
You're-
like you're
Son
down.
has up.
Yeah, I can see reason for why I used to think that, but I don't know what it actually is. It must be like kind of like a learning difficulty kind of deal. I'm not sure what the technicalities of it are. I'm not going to pretend to
Does
be a
it mean his
professional,
face is
but
upside down?
no.
Hopefully not.
You're gonna have to cut that out. That's what you do, James. That's your bloody tactic. You cut it out. You cut out all the mean and horrible things you say, so you appear like less of a douche.
Yeah.
Not gonna work. I'm gonna keep in everything.
Hey, I have
fact-
220 health, so suck it, bitches.
That makes no difference.
Well, sucker bitch is I just cut a tree. I cut 3 trees off the top of our house.
That just means you're-
No!
Why did you do that?
It's the end of
It's
the game.
scenic.
No!
Oh, yeah. James really cares for the environment, I guess. That's something in his
fucking
favour.
global
But
warming
he
and
hates
shit.
puppies and babies and Amnesty International, so...
I especially hate cows because they produce methane, which causes global warming.
Yeah, he really cares about that environment. Hates animals, though.
Wait, he
And
hates
a
cows.
poultry.
Emily would punch him in the face if he said.
Yeah, no, Emily loves cows.
Fucking hate cows. I hate
Our friend.
Our friend.
Our friend is not named Emily. Her
I'll
name's-
put up a really accurate picture of Emily on the screen right now. That I made in Photoshop earlier, so enjoy that.
You don't say that it's really accurate, then you say, oh, I did it in Photoshop.
No, it's just making her lips more red and making her eyes glow and stuff. Just touch-ups.
Yeah, it's her completely natural look.
Exactly. I mean, she looks lovely as it is. Don't get me wrong, but a little bit of Photoshop touch here and there. Can I help? Can I help? Ken?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. No, I don't. Oh, I'm at lava. I'm at lava level.
Lava level, do 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 do. Lava level, do 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 do.
I have 196 flaming arrows.
But no normal ones. You're out of your mind.
Oh,
Well,
la la la
wait,
la 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 la.
Jack, I feel like there's kind of an anger between us
Me.
after I said all that stuff about you
No,
dragging your face along carpets. But I really want to close the gap that's formed between us and be friends again. So how about it, Failure?
I don't think it'll ever happen.
About it. You might have to write me a contract.
A contract.
You might have to get a visit to the solicitors. The solicitors.
Solicitors. Okay. I'll go
You're sit-
speak to my friendship solicitor. I know what a solicitor does, but
Yeah,
it solicits. It sits on things.
Is that what solicit means?
Yeah, basically. Martian hipster sending James to university. A solicitor is someone who sits on Dungus.
a solicitor is not a
Solicitors.
person who gets eaten by a blood crawler.
You know the Cirque du Soleil? Well, a solicitor is someone who sits on top of the Cirque du Soleil. So yeah,
Okay. I know.
It's like this late. I think you're making it up.
the Cirque du Soleil. I'm not making the Cirque du Soleil up. It's like the most famous traveling circus in the world, mate.
Really?
Yes, the Cirque du Soleil.
Really?
I mean, I've never been to it because it costs like hundreds of pounds.
Is it in France?
It's run by French folk, but it travels about.
So they're gypsies.
Yeah.
Not gypsies. It's part of their job. Goddammit.
Suppose.
I mean, you could call PewDiePie gypsy because he moves about everywhere, but
Not really.
he's not.
That's not the term of gypsy.
Nah.
Well, what's the term of a gypsy then?
You move about with tents.
I mean, you could bloody well call an airplane pilot a gypsy.
No,
Well-
he runs
Well,
about
no,
jets.
because you don't live in your plane.
Yeah, you don't like live in jet. You
Gypsies
don't-
are just people who move around a lot, and pilots tend to move around a lot because they fly places.
No, but a gypsy is like a person who moves around with like caravans and tents and all.
Gentlemen, can I point out that we're sitting here having a debate about gypsies?
Jibbos.
Jibbo.
James.